Majid.
Thank you, Farhan. I have two questions. The first one is about Iran. As you know, Iran has executed a number of protesters, and there is 18 of them on the way to be executed. And there's a BBC Persia report that at least one of those who are sentenced to death given 15 minutes to defend themselves, and this is seems to be a very quick trials, 15 minutes and sentenced to death. Giving all these gruesome details about what's happening in Iran, does the Secretary General still supports the nuclear deal and sending billions to the Iranian government, which the activists say will prolong and empower what the government is actually doing right now with
Well,
the protesters and the
well,
opposition?
Majid, I would contend that those are two separate issues.
How so?
The nuclear deal is separate and apart from the issue of these latest executions. We stand against all of the acts of the imposition of the death penalty, and we have concerns about the trial procedures, as you've noted, that have led us to this point. I'd also refer you to what the High Commissioner for Human Rights, Volker Turk, has said about, as he called it, the weaponization of capital punishment in this incident, in these incidents. But separate and apart from that, there are issues having to do with the peaceful denuclearization, and the Secretary General continues to believe that the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action is one of the significant diplomatic achievements of recent years, and he wants to make sure that that the parties can return fully to compliance with that plan.
Can you just explain? Because here at the UN, we seem to accept the fact that they are separate issues. How's the nuclear deal is separate from, isn't from the human rights violations? Isn't it with the same government? Isn't it about sending billions of dollars to the same people who are? Is it enabling the Iranian government to basically fund this massive suppression of this protest wave throughout the country?
What we want is for the government of Iran to respect basic human rights norms, including, of course, respecting the rights to peaceful assembly, to peaceful protest, and as with all countries, we stand against the death penalty. That is one set of concerns. Regarding nuclear arms, we've made it very clear that we want to achieve as much as possible in many areas of the world a peaceful denuclearization through negotiations. And in that respect, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action is a significant achievement that helped to accomplish that in one very tense part of the world.